know what Kwame Kilpatrick will say when he's asked a question by a reporter. Well, later tonight here at the St. Regis, he's going to be asked dozens of questions, and 7 Action News will be here to bring you all of his answers.
How you doing? You all right? Hey, brother.
When Kwame Kilpatrick leaves federal court these days, he only talks to the well-wishers who shout at him from the sidewalks of downtown Detroit. He doesn't answer questions from the reporters following his every move. Tonight, that's going to change. The former mayor is about to face hours of questions from reporters at a special event hosted by the Detroit chapter of the National Association of Black Journalists.
Basically, he said that, you know, it was time to have a conversation because he has not spoken to a group of journalists. He's never done anything like this since he left office 4 years ago almost.
WWJ radio reporter Vicki Thomas is the president of the Detroit NABJ chapter, who's organizing the event.
I'm amazed that he agreed to it, but to be honest, it was him that approached us. He said, well, when are you guys going to ask me to speak? I think it would be great.
Thomas says the conversation should be very enlightening, especially since Kilpatrick is just weeks away from defending himself against federal corruption charges.
There's so many people that love him still. There's so many people that hate him. And, you know, I think it's an opportunity for journalists to really hear from Kwame Kilpatrick himself, not through anyone else or through court papers or the prosecutor's office, but from Kwame Kilpatrick.
During recent court hearings, Kilpatrick clearly seemed like he wanted to answer our questions at times, but he would glance at his lawyers, sigh in frustration, and keep his mouth shut. For tonight's question and answer session, everything is supposed to be fair game.
Just to see the sheer reaction of him seeing some of these folks for, you know, the first time and, you know, taking questions from them, you know, people like Jim Schaefer who helped bring him down. It's going to be quite interesting.
This all starts at 6 o'clock tonight. The event is open only to NABJ members. It is not open to the general public. No video cameras are allowed inside, but the 7 Action News investigators will be inside. We'll be blogging live on WXYZ.com. We'll be tweeting. And if you have a question for the former mayor, send it on over to our Channel 7 Facebook page. We'll do our best to ask as many questions as we can. Reporting live in Detroit's News Center area, I'm Heather Catallo, 7 Action News.